like this. This YouTuber is slowly killing himself by views. So, are you trying to play the high and mighty game all on your pedestal? That you're not trying to squeeze something out of something? Yes, let's sensationalize things about me at my expense. I don't even know who you are.
Nick Okada would reiterate on the fact that his health can't be judged by how skinny he is, stating,
"First of all, who are you to say that I was healthy? Because I was skinny. Does skinny equal healthy? Yes or no? Can you look at a person and say, oh, you're thin, therefore you must be healthy? You don't know what my blood work looks like. You don't know what my organ looks like. Let me tell you something. I might have been skinny, but I lost a tooth. I leached calcium from my bones. I had bad health because I was deficient in various nutrients on vegan diets that nearly sent me to the hospital. And I had problems with my liver. I had iron deficiency. I was supplementing B12 and couldn't retain it, and I had to get injections in my butt. And I had a low libido. But because I was thin, you have the authority to let everyone know that I was perfectly healthy. I was very healthy, and now he's destroyed his body.
Nick Okada would then state that one of the photos Charlie displayed to show him as healthy was actually shortly before he went to a hospital.
This video, I was on the orange juice fast, and I was so underweight that I had to go to the hospital on an IV. This photo here, you can see every bone in my body. I'm smiling, I'm skinny, but this shallow individual, apparently that's all that matters. And that means that since I've gained a little extra weight, I might be a little bit fluffy. But that means that he needs to circle around and be like, well, he's so fat, he's dying, he's dying. Did I ever say I was dying? Did anyone else say that? What? My doctors, my dietitian. I have a dietitian looking after me, mister.
Later in the video, Nick Okada would claim that Charlie was spreading misinformation by making the claim his disabilities are from his diet, when according to Nick Okada, they were due to pre-existing health conditions. Another key argument
Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
If you were an actual viewer, which you're not, which is fine, but then usually you do a little research before you make content on your page. It's fine if you don't view me regularly, that's fine.
Thank you, Internet Anarchists. I'd like to sub to your channel. Wow, 600,000 views, but 32 likes. I don't know. Am I saying it wrong? No, it's 32 likes. That seems weird to me.
That's fine. Leave a comment, leave an opinion, but to make a dedicated video to send people to me. If you watch, you would know that I barely eat. I barely eat my food. I eat till I'm full. I don't deny. I know I indulge a little bit. I'm a little bit overweight. I'm a little bit on the fluffy side. I get jokes out of it. It's just water weight. I know it's not all. Mostly it is water. But yeah, there's a little non-water in there. But I have big presentations because this is fun. I like it big. I like it exciting. I like to taste test different things. I like various options. What if I don't like what I'm eating? There's something else to grab from. I like making this a treat.
I'm just thinking about food right now.
I come every single day to share stories and to entertain people.
Share stories.
And share my life, to share someone else's life, to talk about whatever, to talk about the food, to help people calm down after work, to give someone a laugh when they're going through a divorce.
There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsamar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. I don't suppose you've ever.
We're famous for our blood sausages.
No? Well, around here, you've got to work for your meals. And don't think just because you're a fancy adventurer, you'll be any exception. I'll need bear meat, boar intestines for the casings, and spider ichor for spice. You get me some of those and leave the cooking to Vidra. See you soon.
I barely eat. That's the #1 criticism I get, actually.
Despite the video actually having some decent arguments, it would be received extremely negatively, garnering 73,000 dislikes in comparison to just 14,000 likes. And the comment section would reflect this, with viewers stating, skinny doesn't equal healthy, vegan doesn't equal healthy, but constantly doing mukbangs certainly does not equal healthy either. There's no way this is who you truly are, Nick Ocado. People just want to see you exist for a long time. Charlie's intentions were to help you, not attack you, as well as Charlie is not making fun of you.
Help you.
He is genuinely concerned for your health.
Well, welcome to Thelsamar, your home
Delusional.
Thelsamar is a nice place, but it's not all beer and salted meat for those who answer the call to duty. If you're willing to face danger in the name of the Alliance, then read the poster outside the Thelsamar branch of the Explorers League. We have a real infestation problem to the west. Tunnel rat kobolds have moved into the foothills, setting up dens and fouling our land with their filth. We want them eliminated. Hunt them, bring me their ears and earn their bounty. You can find tunnel rat kobolds and their dens west of Thelsamar, littered along the mountainside. 2 months just to hear from Ironforge that we'll be spared a handful of soldiers for our own defence, and another 2 months until they arrive. Bad enough that our town goes unprotected, but the excavation and the dam, are open to attacks as well. I've no choice then, it seems. I'll need hired arms. How about you? You seem a likely sort adventurer. A group of ogres has set up camp on the northeast of the lake. Perhaps you could recruit some others and help remove the threat to our town. Prospector Ironband is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Ironband's a stout, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Ironband's excavation and speak with Magmar Felhew. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown. To get to the excavation site, go around the southern tip of the lake, then head east.
Ocado's video.
That there are some things that he does bring up that I think are definitely worth talking about. But first of all, I'd like to say congratulations to Nick. It looks like his broken ribs are healing pretty well because he starts this video by stomping into the room. And I also checked his TikTok. He's been going kind of hard, so it looks like his broken ribs seem to be doing better now.
Fiddlesticks.
Who is this?
The first point Charlie made was in regards to Nick Ocado's alleged broken ribs.
In regards to his broken ribs, in his response video, he said I was completely lying and that his broken ribs had nothing to do with weight gain, which surprised me because I actually got that information from one of his recent videos. I'll just go ahead and play the clip.
If you're going to make fun of me, please try to put yourself in my shoes. I cracked my ribs.
Aggro.
This air sack from coughing excessively for over 3.5 months, and my obesity, all 350 pounds of force. Ouch!
I didn't reach into my butthole and pull this out of nowhere. I got the information from him, so I don't understand why in his response video he makes it sound like I'm lying about so many things. Like he himself said his cracked ribs were the result of coughing for the last 2 months and his obesity. 350 pounds of pressure was what he said there. I didn't make that claim. I didn't make that up. It came from him, and you can just click on this video and it's right in the intro. So I don't know why he would say something like that in the response video.
One of Nick Ocado's biggest critiques of Charlie was how he never tried to stop his audience from sending hate towards him, which Charlie would later respond to.
But anyway, now to actually talk about the things Nick brings up that I think are very important to talk about. First of all, he talks about the people that went from my video to his to just be assholes. I always openly condemn this, and I should have again said don't go harass him, because it looks like people need a constant fucking reminder to not fucking harass people. You're not some kind of internet vigilante fighting for justice. That angry comment you left on Nick's video isn't going to help him. You're just being a fucking douchebag. And I completely sincerely apologize for overlooking the fact that I need to remind people how to behave online. I always hate absolutely fucking hate. I've made 2 different videos on how much I hate when people go and harass people, but just from like YouTube videos and shit. It sucks. It fucking sucks. 100%. And Nick is absolutely in the right in calling that out.
Following this, Charlie would hint towards the idea that Nick Ocado may have intentionally misrepresented his original video in order to boost engagement and create an aggressive response.
It's clear immediately that Nick misunderstood what I was saying in my video. I don't know if that's on purpose just for the sake of having like an aggressive response video for YouTube drama, or if he genuinely didn't understand what I was trying to say, but he makes it clear that he didn't get what I was going for.
Charlie would also call out Nick Ocado for creating arguments that he never made.
I'm being attacked for my weight, for my appearance. Apparently, I'm encouraging people to eat unwell. Excuse me.
For a really, really fat man? Oh no. Where did you come from? For a really, really fat man, he has almost no man boobs, which is kind of rare. I get the man boobs. He does not. He does not have the man boobs. He's got that gargantua belly. But he doesn't have the man boobs. It's odd. He's definitely been skinnier more recently than me.
I don't even understand at all where that last thing came from. I never made any point like that or even hinted at anything like that. I never said like Avocado is a role model and he's encouraging people to eat like he does on camera. I never said anything like that. I never said that he's setting some kind of example for people to follow. All I was saying is the success he found with mukbangs has reinforced his decision to eat this way.
Charlie would follow it up by clarifying the reason that he showed old photos of Nick Ocado.
As far as appearance goes, me showing his 2017 body compared to his most recent one was used to show what the food is doing to him. If he was skinny and eating the way he does on camera, I would have the exact same criticisms. Because even when you're skinny, you can be very unhealthy, which is a point he makes. I wasn't saying skinny is the gold standard. He also brings up some demons from his past that I didn't know about. I didn't get the full extended lore of Nikado Avocado. I was under the assumption that he was healthier back then because, contrary to what he says in the video, I am very familiar with him. I've watched his content for a while. I've watched the transformation, but apparently I've missed some arcs along the way in his animal.
One of Nick Ocado's main arguments was that the photos Charlie chose were actually taken during times that Nick Ocado was facing serious health conditions. Which Charlie would respond saying,
he mentioned that during those days with the photos I showed, he had an eating routine, or even mentioned a tooth rotting out, and that he generally didn't feel like he was healthy back then. And I didn't know any of those things. What I saw on camera was him eating healthy food, preaching about healthy food options and lifestyles, as well as fitness and stuff like that. So I was under the impression that he was healthy during those days, but maybe he wasn't. But he's also not healthy now. I'm not Nick's dad. I'm not here to slap the fucking cheeseburgers out of his hand or anything. I showed these photos because it shows a complete transformation from one body type to another, and it shows that there is still an eating disorder present. And I feel like it's reinforced by his audience on YouTube that encourage it, which is something he mentions in his videos from time to time. He says things like, you guys are doing this, and I think he's right. I think seeing those numbers grow and seeing those big numbers has completely reinforced the idea that in order to be successful, he has to keep eating this way, so he feels trapped to do it. That's the point I was making.
Following this, Charlie would make a counter-argument to Nick Ocado, stating how mukbang content is possible to do in a healthy way when pulled off correctly, referencing food YouTuber Matt Stone.
It doesn't have to do with his weight or his appearance. It has to do with what he's eating on camera and how often he's doing it. Take, for example, Matt Stoney. Matt Stoney will do these incredible food challenges. He'll do fucking 20,000, 30, 40,000 calorie meals in a single sitting in under an hour for a YouTube video, and they're fucking awesome. That's nuts to butts action. Matt Stoney eating the fuck out of 20 burritos at a time, double fisting 1,000 tacos per hand. It's incredible stuff. And it's so much food and so many calories. But Matt Stoney does that once every few weeks, once a month maybe. Nikado Avocado is doing something comparable almost every single day.
Later in the video, Charlie would also combat Nick Ocado's claims that he was calling him revolting or disgusting.
Making some of the most revolting noises I've heard in quite some time while undergoing some kind of exorcism.
And me, who are you? I haven't said anything that you're revolting and you're disgusting.
Yeah, I didn't say that about you either, Nick. I was talking about that shtick you do in your videos where you make a yucky noise. That's what I was talking about. And I think you know that, but you tried to use that as a way to spin it like I was calling you revolting and disgusting for your page or something like that, which I absolutely wasn't. I was talking about that ongoing joke you have where you make noises and faces like that. I was just saying I find that to be off-putting.
16, I'm almost back up again.
Which is obviously him kidding around, and I just called it gross because I don't really like those noises. And I'm sure he knows what I was talking about here, but just found it to be easy ammunition to make me look really shitty. So he was able to spin it like, look, he's calling me revolting and gross, he's being a big asshole, which I wasn't. I was just talking about that hairball thing that he does.
Charlie would also address his own mistakes in his video, such as when he had the wrong information regarding Nick Okado's full-time carer.
He says that I'm incorrect about, like, the nurse, like a full-time nurse to take care of him, and that's entirely possible. I've tried to keep up with his videos recently to make sure I get the full story, but for me it is very hard to sit through a full mukbang from him because it's just sad to see. I'll just be straight up honest. It's hard for me to watch all of them, so sometimes I'll go to Twitter to read threads about Nikado Avocado to be kept up to date, and I recalled reading about a nurse that had to be on standby in order to make sure that he was able to go about his activities. This, he has said, is incorrect, so I do apologize for that. That information that I got there was wrong, 100%, and I'll take full responsibility to be correct on that.
Charlie's ability to recognize when he's got wrong is one of the reasons he became so popular to begin with. However, he wouldn't be happy after Nick Okado tried to twist his own words.
One thing he is blatantly wrong about, and I don't know if this is on purpose to make me look bad or something, he keeps saying that I call his viewers fat, or I'm constantly talking about him being fat and gross. Two things I've never said anywhere.
Nope. I doubt he did. Nope, because it'll leave him open to legal bullshit. Yep.
I was saying his viewers are enabling him to keep doing some of this content. And that I stand by 100%. You can even see it on this response video. There were so many comments saying, don't listen to him, and when are you doing your next big mukbang? I love to watch you eat this and that and that. That's enabling. That's the very definition of enabling. It's enabling a bad habit, and it keeps you doing these same things which have had a negative effect on your health. And that's not me all of a sudden saying all your viewers are fat pigs that are gross and yucky little cooties, yucky gross pigs in your comments. I never said anything like that, and I don't know why he tries to hint like that. And I think I don't know if it's on purpose or by accident. I think it's supposed to like make his viewers mad at me, like, can you believe what this guy's saying about us? Which I never did.
To conclude the response, Charlie would make one final point about the breeding machine that was present in all of Nick Okado's recent uploads. A machine which Nick Okado made it seem like was necessary to use during the day.
Next thing he talks about is this machine.
Yeah, that's a sleep apnea machine. That's for nighttime.
He says he's actually had this since he was a kid and it's nothing new, unrelated to mukbangs and all that. Okay, fair enough. Let's say that's true. Maybe it is. It probably is. I don't see why he'd lie about it. But then why all of a sudden now are you putting it so prominently in every thumbnail and every title talking about being disabled and doing a disabled mukbang? Why are you just now showing this off then? It leads your viewers to believe that the situation's a lot more dire than it is, and you're doing it on purpose. You're trying to garner more sympathy out of the situation by having this machine here. It makes it seem like your health is on a really rapid decline. And I think the reason you're doing that is to get more views on it, because when people see that you're in distress, they want to see what's going on and want to make sure everything's okay. So if you truly have had this machine for that long, why are you all of a sudden now showing it off like this in the context of being disabled? So it's pretty fucked up.
Charlie's response would garner an overwhelmingly positive reception from the YouTube community, amassing over 14 million views, coupled with over 825,000 likes, with comments stating, "I like how mature and calm Charlie handles these kind of situations. He just genuinely concerns for Nick. Nick Okado's persona makes me so uncomfortable. Watching a grown man act like an upset toddler is so wrong." As well as, a wise man once said, "Never argue with an idiot. They'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience." From this point onwards, the drama would take a turn for the worse, with Nick Okado attempting to completely milk the situation, uploading a second response video the following day, where he would react to Charlie's response and repeat the points from the original video. He would even remove his cameo when Charlie critiqued him for not taking the situation seriously.
Never out of character anymore, it seems. So this response is not him being genuine or taking it seriously.
Click the link below and get yourself a cameo. We're out with a special video just for you. Treat yourself or surprise someone else.
That clip would go on to set the tone for the video, as Nick Okado reflected and danced his way around Charlie's arguments, with the video making very little points out of him wrong or to even take him seriously. Following the response, Nick Okado would attempt to clickbait Charlie's channel name Penguin Zero in the titles of several videos, such as Eating Like Penguin Zero Critical for 24 hours, Penguin Zero and Mr. Beast Ruined Me, and Penguin Zero's brainwashed fans won't stop.
Oh no! Oh wait, oh shit, Jesus.
The content itself wasn't anything out of the usual for Nick Ocado, and once he became bored of clickbaiting Penguin Zero, he would go back to posting his regular content as usual. Entering 2023, something about Nick Ocado began to change. He was slowly losing his toddler-like behavior and was actually looking a little skinnier than usual, with viewers taking note of this with comments such as, "I'm happy for him, he's lost tons of weight and he isn't sounding toxic as usual. It's really nice seeing you happy and getting healthy. I love seeing you make positive choices in the right direction. Keep it up," as well as, "I love this video. No antics, just being yourself. Your mood seems great today." On the 25th of April 2023, Nick Ocado would publish a video titled "How Much I Weigh Now Pizza Mukbang," where he would share some fantastic news with his audience.
I know I'm skinny, you don't have to tell me. I lost 89 pounds. And I lost it. Look at my arms, oh my god. You don't even recognize me, I know. And well, we recorded.
It would be this positive news that would bring Charlie to once again create a video covering Nick Ocado, but this time in a very positive and heartwarming light. On the 8th of May 2023, Charlie would publish a video titled "This is Good News." The video would start out with Charlie discussing how Nick Ocado was supposedly beginning to lose weight, and not just 2 or 3 pounds like he previously joked about, but a respectable 89 pounds.
And now I've recently learned that Nick Avocado has been actively losing weight. He posted a new video kind of briefly going over how much weight he's lost, which he claims is roughly around 89 pounds. And
Yeah, I've lost like
incredible.
60 pounds.
The
I'm doing
weight
pretty well.
announcement does come during a pizza mukbang, but 89 pounds down and there's a noticeable difference.
I want pizza.
He fucking
I haven't had
earned
pizza in
right to
so
splurge like
long.
that. I
I've
think
had my
that is
mother's pizza.
fantastic. The whole genesis of the controversy stemmed from me finding it sad that he was literally eating himself to death and even making jokes about like very morbid stuff revolving around the way he was eating for content. And I've always maintained that it would be amazing to see him start losing the weight. And now to see him actually start taking steps down that path, I think that's fantastic. And I have nothing but amazing things to say about that, and a huge round of applause because there's a lot of hard work that goes into this.
As much as I wanted to end this video on a positive note, things would take a sad twist. On the 28th of October 2023, Nick Ocado would upload a video to his third channel titled "I Quit My Weight Loss Journey, Time to Get Fat Again." And whilst clickbait videos isn't uncommon for him, the pinned comment would confirm that he had indeed regained all the weight he worked hard losing. It's devastating to see him gain back almost all of his weight, with a reply from Nick Ocado himself stating, "Pinning for the peasants who think this is an old vid. 330 pounds this morning. I don't give a F anymore. Daily videos will return." If you enjoyed this video, subscribe and watch the video on screen.
While what I said was 100% intended to be a joke, I can see why it came off as insensitive, and I apologize for that. I also understand that the current price of the cookies...
Four-hour stream of...
You know what I'm saying? If we get a little extra monsters and memories, then that's what I do. Now, just so you guys know, the wife is out of town. I do have a cute little puppy here. Okay, I got a cute little puppy. He's pretty cool though. He's pretty cool for MMO gaming. He mostly just sits here in my lap, but I did want you to know.
Thank you, Nathan Napalm, for the excellent content for my stream. I'd like to sub to your channel.
In case you hear some sounds, I didn't want you to think something weird was going on. But let's see. The servers are supposed to be up, so let's see what's going on here. I'm probably gonna have to adjust the volume and then we'll full screen it. How's it sound, guys?
Yeah, That's alright.
Okay, my pallet's not been deleted. Sounds good. Yeah, you do need the new pasture, like Witcher said, though. Which I've got the link in the description.
Aggro.
Ooh, I still got my little cake. This is where we had felled the dragon last time. What do these things con to me now? Let's see. He's white. I would think that, well, I guess I'm only level 3. Yeah, there's a let's get started. Oh, I gotta get my stuff back out. I've got Provoke. I've got Slam. Let's get back into the mode here.
Aggro.
Get my heal out. There we go. Goes here, I believe. No? Maybe here? There we go. What's up, Razman? What's up, Grendel Reaper? The last big one that I streamed, they actually ended up going for 5 hours. The day, thank you. Yeah, it's in-game music, sure is. Do that real quick.
I think I've seen enough. Yeah, I think PAX Day might be the future of the MMOs. Yeah, let's see.
So, everyone just wants to do the fucking G-kicks now? Okay, sure. I mean, it's not going to be that fun. The Clapper. I don't know who that is. You're level 1. Get out. Newt? Did he die at level 3 9 days ago? No, he's 30. I mean, this is a level 3, so again, goodbye. 13.
Thank you, Pod Clips, for the excellent content from my stream. I've liked and sub to your channel.
From this list, who
Thank you, Misgift, for the excellent content from my stream. I've liked and sub to your channel.
deserves to be kicked from the guild?
No!
That is the dumbest clip I've seen today. Emmy didn't do anything wrong. Oh.
There's something about that clip I actually never told you, but I don't know if I want to say it on stream.
Say it.
I don't think you want me to say it.
Just judge if you think they deserve to be kicked from the guild or what you think of the clip based on how stupid they are. And Chance is going to use this tier list to judge if they deserve to be kicked from the guild for their
Wait,
stupidity.
does he actually?
Yes. There's deserves to be kicked from the guild. You will never make it to 60. Normal death isn't their fault, and it's just a tragedy that they died. Alright, Llama Todd.
Didn't die.
Okay, so he pulled a bunch of rats.
You better heal.
I have nothing! He would have lived.
No potion?
That's why I said play the clip, because I didn't understand how he died.
That is actually horrible.
I mean, that's just a noob panic.
Aggro.
If he's a noob, do you give him like a pass and say he will never make it to 60?
Yeah, I don't think that deserves a kick from this if he was like level 11 and learning the game.
Llama Todd, you will never make it to 60. Luda's hardcore character.
Aggro.
She's
Oh.
This guy's casting something. What killed her? If it's cast for 12 seconds, it's gonna ouch you. 419 damage cast.
I feel like normal. It was just like
Yeah.
lack of knowledge. But normal build,
Exactly, bro.
that's like outwardly wrong.
Yeah, let's give it up. shit. Like, I fucking agree, bro.
Yeah.
But that's it. Luna and Chris both died to gravity. They're trying to do a speedrun skip, and she died trying to do the speedrun skip. Now he
Speedrun
is
skip.
a mage with feathers. Look at his eyes.
Wait, I'm about to die too.
Why did you guys do this? You're stupid. Just walk. It's like 8 minutes. The fuck do you care? So you lose like 24 hours or whatever.
Mages at the last minute can also blink. This is just lack of game knowledge. It doesn't deserve a G kick.
It's not lack of game knowledge. It's
Apex Legends.
too much game knowledge turned to gone awry.
Oh.
Fuck, I might be fucking dead.
I wish I could see his fucking health bar.
Thing is, like, I probably.
These things are the things that kill the most people in the game. He tries healing. Now, one thing he also doesn't do is he doesn't try to use nature's grasp. He also still has a health potion, so he shouldn't die.
I just fucking died. I had health pot.
I'm so confused.
Oh my god. How did you die? I like wasn't really paying attention, and then just I was trying to help this dude, and then I took aggro.
Honestly,
Oh, you think he should be kicked because he's not invested?
what kind of dog shit was that? He didn't even use his health pot. He doesn't even have target. He has another game open at the same time.
I have another
He doesn't
game
give a
open at the
fuck
same
about
time.
this guild.
I have 2 games
He
open.
literally gives 2 shit. If he becomes invested, he can get back in, but he does not deserve it because he has another game open while leveling. Didn't use a health potion. Didn't use anything. Bullshit lies. I couldn't even tell what the hell is going on. Actually, he deserves the guild kick. I don't know who you are, but he is fucking bad. And not only is he bad, he's playing
What's on your
Apex,
mind?
which is an even worse game.
Travels.
You just don't know better, and that's
When
the
I
sad
asked for
part.
those ears, I didn't realise they'd smell so
cool.
bad. Here's your reward, adventurer. Well done. Keep your feet on the ground.
Is the update over? 21,000, not bad. I think it is. Nice.
Okay, he dots. The totem goes out. Corey doesn't know that the totem spawns a bunch of enemies, the Sanzil skeletons.
Who the fuck are you?
He tries talking to him. He thinks that it's a one-shot kind of skeleton. It's
How
not.
many are there, dude?
Now they're all getting summoned.
How many are you summoning?
He takes
How
down
many
the
are you fucking
totem.
Summoning? I'm actually dead.
He used his health potion.
I'm actually dead. Yeah, I'm actually dead.
Oh
I
my
don't even know
god.
what to rate this because hasn't Corey been playing since like middle school, like you have?
I would
Yeah.
say it's a very normal death. That thing, you don't know. You don't know that you can run in the water. Target dummies, he just didn't have them.
Yeah, but are like Chris and
Mark
Luna,
my words, you
Yeah,
won't
this
find
deserves
faster
it.
griffins
This
anywhere in the
deserves
Eastern
its
Kingdoms
tier, like,
than the
added
ones right here in
embarrassing tier.
Thelsamar.
Alright, so Corey's yikes. Oh, this is Poke. Oh, okay. We know this one.
I don't know this one.
Good.
Oh no, actually I did hear. Wait, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, I got DC
I forgot
too.
about this.
But if I'm dead, there's 100 mobs on me. I'm actually just dead.
He got layered. This is what you get for getting mob tag, Poke.
Do you have target dummy?
No, I'm actually just dead. I died. It's over.
No fucking way.
I think that's a tragedy.
Yeah.
Dude, Yi dies so much. Okay, what the fuck is going on in Yi? How did
All
he
the
possibly
way to
die?
STV and you die to this stuff. Like, something that reminds me is this is not a race for me. It's okay if it takes 3 months and 8 hours a day for 3 months, or I wouldn't do this if I didn't think it. Like, I'm learning now that, like, the
Welcome
higher
to
I
my
go, the
inquiry,
more
traveler.
stupid it
What can I
gets,
do
and
for
just
you?
to be super slow about it. I've been super slow about it. These are supposed to auction for like 20 silver each, but I don't buy it. Let's go sell them, I guess. Let's go sell all that, yeah. I don't have any turn-ins here. I thought I did. No. Okay, well, it's okay.
Lake Everstill is famous for its spotted sunfish. There's always demand for them, and I'm running low. Bring me a batch of 10 and I'll barter well for them. If you can't fish yourself, then maybe you can get them off the murlocs.
There's
Oh,
like
is he
6
gonna
of
pull
them
10 of them?
inside. Yeah.
You're gonna be.
But he lives. How does
Look
he
at all that
possibly die?
clutter all over his screen. Ugh.
Wait, we both rolled
was so long.
Oh my god!
I survived like 6 times.
Where would you like to fly to?
Oh!
I've seen this part. I know how long this clip actually was.
Little baby. Oh my god. Chris had 20 target dummies. And I don't want to hear that he's new. I am not giving him this is a new kit person. I am going to say that is possibly even yikes.
I agree, that's a yikes.
This guy speaks European, which means he's probably really good. Wait, he's level 60. Oh, dude, everyone dies.
See you
these
around.
things. Mage is there, tank is there, he frost novas, goes back in, dies. I would say it's a normal death. I don't think it's yikes. It's not like it's like, oh my god, you idiots.
I don't think it's like that embarrassing. It's just like, oh damn, I fucked up.
Yeah.
You know?
Alright, Bonnie's death.
Get them away from me, help! Am I dying? I'm doing things on accident!
She goes in circles.
Oh my god. Oh, you're dead.
Doesn't use any of her
Yup,
abilities.
kick her.
She continues to keep jumping. Like, she just, like, dresses like a fucking Misty from Pokemon and thinks she can just do all this shit. Like, she pulls this. I mean, honestly, this was kind of on her healer. She didn't know this, but...
Okay. And then I just one tap.
Yep.
Okay. One tap.
You're dead.
Just make sure that you have corruption.
Wait, does she not realize by now she's dead? Is she that
I don't
lack of
think
paying
I
attention?
don't think she was looking at all.
On these. Corruption is gonna be like, you prioritize corruption under
See, I think I'm doing well.
Oh. Wait, Corey's not even realizing. He's just talking.
Oh, that's Corey?
Yeah. So she doesn't realize it. Corey stops moving.
Just make sure that you have corruption.
And it's just talking.
Corruption is gonna be like,
Wait, Corey, how did Corey not notice?
Corey, what are you doing, bro?
just make sure that you have corruption on these. Corruption is gonna be like
Corruption on
prioritize
this.
corruption.
As she's dead. No, you're an idiot. You're zoned out. You're gone. You're zonked. This is why I used to do drugs and play
Corey,
MMOs.
it's been 10 seconds. Say something.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Okay, Bonnie's first death, what would you say? I would say it's you'll never make it to 60. This death, Bonnie's awareness was so bad because she was just literally not looking at all for like 6 seconds.
That's a yikes.
I was
Deserves because she died at level 60.
It's just she's not even paying attention. She's like looking at her chat and like talking the entire time. Like she.
I mean, we're streamers. That's what our job is. That's what we do.
I've played with 5 boosters and still almost died and had to shield myself. So like you still have to pay attention.
No, she'll never make it to 60. But she doesn't deserve to be killed. As long as you're trying, it's all that matters.
Did you actually say that I deserve to be quit from the guild and that I'm not paying attention and I don't deserve to play and I don't care?
No, look at my list. I just said you'll never make it to 60.
Oh, I thought you said you believed in me and that you were my friend and that you were gonna help teach me.
No, that's Corey. God, you're not paying attention.
Well, all of you guys got me killed. Every single last one of you. You gave me a shitty-ass shitty-ass class to play. Bad advice. Corey actually got paid to kill me. Espen taught me terrible habits, like not paying attention and talking to chat while I'm playing. And all of you guys gave me advice against one another, so you all suck at the game.
That is so fair and true. Okay, I will blame myself, but you have to stop looking at chat, and you will win, and you'll be fine. Like, you just have to pretend the character's you. You have to get immersed more.
But I'm doing so much better tonight, but you're talking shit.
I know I'm so good at it, but I swear to you, it's not shit
I'm
that's bad.
not paying attention, and I am this time.
Then do it. Look, do you know how much hate and shit I get, Bonnie? And what do? I cry a lot, and then I take a bath.
No, you don't. You never shower or bathe. You wear the same shorts 5 days in a row.
You're not talking to S-Fan right now, alright? I don't do that.
You shave it for content.
Oh my god, dude, says me. Anyway, you're gonna make it to 60 if you pay attention more. That's all I was saying. Alright, next clip. So this one's actually kind of sad. He pulls a roach and doesn't realize that actually pulls aggro. This is just sad. And all of his auctions expired at the same time. What are the odds, man? He's not a bad player. I would say it's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. It's a tragedy. Dead at 57. Dude, this guy's in the guild frontier who beat the last boss. Like, these guys, they mastered the game.
Oh, isn't this the speedrunning guy? Yeah, he has the speedrunning timers. Yeah, they showed this in the meeting. He was speedrunning. Someone else like spawned these mobs, and he didn't really have a way to know that they were there.
So it's not their fault.
It's not his fault, and he was also speedrunning.
Who the fuck is Pop's Barn Grill? This guy's in our guild?
Where's that window? Okay, here's the window.
No, does he drown?
Don't tell me it's the 60-second clip of him drowning.
Alright, we gotta go.
Bro, it's a level 13.
Now I don't even know which way is out.
Oh no!
This is why I hate this fucking quest.
Oh no, you're dead.
I'm gonna drown.
I die. I didn't have that moment.
Use your health potions. Do something. You're not gonna drown.
I don't know my way out from here. I knew it. I knew it. This is why I hate this.
This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy, not his fault at all.
That's a
I think it is his fault.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong. That was a fucking tragedy. That wasn't his fault. That Murloc should not show up there, and he knows what he's doing. Let's just get this one out of the way since.
Yeah, that Murloc does show up there.
On YouTube,
It killed me. I was out on top of the water running though, like.
I'm actually fucking dead. Leslie, you actually killed me. That was so bad. Well, you know, I'll let you rank it.
If it were a clip of a streamer that neither of us knew, I would either put it in never make it to 60 or yikes. Being completely honest.
Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, ma'am?
Who's Shinya?
This was also played in the meeting.
Oh shit, this is kind of stupid. You guys might have to come over here.
Alright, we're coming to you, I can insta dummy,
No, go.
Dummy.
Fuck.
Oh no!
Get the fuck out.
First of all, W on his part for saying run and not telling them to come and help. I would say it's a normal death.
Yeah, because Soda said in that situation you're supposed to just reset the entire dungeon.
Oh, Fandy's death. Okay, so she attacks this geologist, which pulls a golem, and also this thing. She has a hunter with her. Getting fireballed nonstop by a geologist. By 2.
Yep. And this is when you run. You run. The minute that the mage is free casting, you just run and get in zone and gone. What was she playing?
I wasn't paying attention.
Brian immediately running in. Fandy, I love you. I'm gonna put it in yikes.
What did you do?
Okay, Zico death is not gonna be yikes. There's no way.
We can do it. I'll just reach it.
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
I'm throwing a fit. I'm gonna die, man, I swear.
Safe travels.
I'm silence, bro. I'm silence.
No way. Wait, is that Hydra isn't this like the best fucking mage in the world? Yes. Or best priest.
I mean, I can't really tell.
You can't,
I would say it's not.
if he's one of the best players in the world, it's not. I deleted every clip of this, by the way. Yeah, it had to be a clip of someone else reacting because I tried to get rid of it. I think during this that these guys will never stop running at me because they're from a quest. So I stop and I'm thinking I should target the final one and go after him because I can then run away, which I try, but one of them snares me.
Why keep fighting that?
Why not keep running the way you were before?
Because I didn't think I'd be able to get away.
I don't get too many Skinners in here looking for training,
I'll be real
but I
with
guess
you.
I could teach you
That's
something
the most
if you're
embarrassing
ready.
death out of all these. And if I wasn't me, and I saw that as someone that has 15 years experience,
Yeah,
I would deserve a guilt kit.
yeah. If it was a streamer, I didn't know I would have put it in red or orange.
You look like the type I should watch my coin purse around.
All right,
Something I can help you
let's
with?
do a classic mage pull. Oh, he pulled too much. No health pot. He had a dummy but didn't use it.
Mage farming lol.
That is a yikes. You're one of the best players in the world ever. That is a high yikes.
Wait, is this one?
Yeah.
No, wait, I never saw this.
Shadow people who simply is right here. Now he goes around, and they're kind of looking at him, but they can't see him because he's stealth. But that eye sees stealth right there. And they should have known that that was in the dungeon and that was coming, but no one warned him about it. It's summoning because it sees someone. They all run after Simply.
Oh fuck. Dummies? I don't have a dummy.
Oh, he died so fast.
I'm banished.
Poke's yell was so genuine. This clip is honestly the biggest tragedy to me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh my god, I'm running out of breath. Holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck, holy fuck. No way, no! No!
How are you not paying attention to 60 seconds? She has aquatic form.
She does.
She could turn into
Easily could have stopped it long ago. Long ago.
Breath.
Infinite breath.
That is the dumbest clip I've seen today. That is the dumbest. It deserves guilt kick. You will never make it to 60. That is beyond stupid. So somehow Lamatod made it to fucking. Somehow he made it to the 40s. He's trying to heal. Vandy's out of mana. Lamatod, despite everyone saying I'm running and doing that.
Oh, a fellow physician. I would be glad to teach you anything that would aid your journeys.
Didn't we rate this guy earlier as like a noob player? Is he not?
Why did you not run with your entire group? And he also had dummies! Bro. Lamatod, how can we possibly give you just yikes? Like, this is bad, bro. That's 2 in a row.
So, yeah, I think really my only mistake here was just going in with an under-level tank and DPS. If you want to say my awareness is off towards the end, I'm, as a healer in hardcore, you are fucking locked in the people's health and their hit bar, or hit points, right? You're watching.
Oh, a fellow physician. I would be glad to teach you anything that would aid your journeys.
Are those Funko Pops behind you?
Yeah, they are.
Girl repellent.
You deserve to be kicked from the guild. More than anyone I've ever seen in my life. Funko Pop owner, uninstall WoW now.
Go with honor, friend.
That is you. Alright, Italian guy healing Skolomates. Let's see what happens. Flashing light spamming, C-Dank's there.
Oh my god!
Why do you stand there? Never understood that. Have the map open, thinking about my exit at that point. Like, you stand there, you stand there.
I haven't seen this, no.
Masayoshi's level 60. He just hit 60. So Professor Akali is telling Masayoshi that he can do a bunch of, like, he basically, hey, you've never done this, like, thing that mages do to level. You should do it right now with a bunch of elites at level 60.
Instant jibbed.
I would say that this is a tragedy.
I feel like it's not a tragedy because he just got fucking trolled, but I don't think it was his fault at all. He was just listening to people.
So not his fault. Alright, Pokemon's death, boys. Fucking idiot, dumbass bitch. Like, God, you're so stupid for this. Like, what were you thinking?
Wow.
Oh my god, there's things everywhere. No! No! Oh my god, no! They swarm! These motherfuckers swarm!
I would, that is, it's not, it's a tragedy.
For
Yeah.
That's not a G kick. Come on, Chad. She doesn't know.
No one's ever stolen anything out of here. Not in the whole history of the whole history. Welcome to the Bank of Stormwind. We offer financial accounts and safety deposit boxes for valuable items. Do you already have an account with us, ma'am?
That was my face when Aspen said that on stream. Yup, deserved, my fault, Evan didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, let's just not talk about it then. Clearly it's a sensitive topic. It's a yikes or a never make it to 6. No, it's not as bad as the never make it.
Bro, I'm in 2 different tiers. You're gonna put me in a third now. I deserve a guild kick.
What do you mean? That's my clip. I'm the one who died. Why do you keep acting like you're the one who died?
No. Do it based on you, honestly. Do it based on you. You're dead.
And I feel like it's a yikes because it's not. I didn't like pull 10 fucking mobs and then scream and run around. But I did have things that I could do. It wasn't a normal death.
Yeah, that's a yikes. You could have done better. You could have done your right of Loon. You could have done a lot of stuff. You could have also just not played with Miskit. All right, next. Okay, so you have E-Rob had 8 people. He has Ellie Girl, Marie. He has Weak Pullout, Michaela, Ellie Girl, Marie, all around him.
You know what's crazy? I understand what he's doing because I did this when I started playing WoW. He's trying to kite like he's playing League. That's why he's running around between spells.
Oh, really?
I did that when I first started playing too. And I also died because of that, at least once. You see how he like
Yeah.
he moves in between spells for some reason.
And none of them help him.
None of them helped him at all. Nobody helped him.
These great beasts know paths that you can't find on foot. They'll get you there fast and maybe show you something new at the same time. Where is it you would like to go, lass? For just a few coin, my
Next one. We've done a lot.
That is such a horrible situation.
My last words.
Why are you in there?
Oh wait, I thought I said something.
That quest is killer. Why are you in there?
See how I care? Like immediately after my death of working hard to get to level 43, what
Quest
I
was shut
do
down?
say?
Oh,
You
okay.
just run.
Oops.
I don't care about myself. That is what a tank does. Alright, I would rank this.
There's something about that clip I actually never told you, but I don't know if I want to say it on stream.
Say it.
I don't think you want me to say it. So you know how in the clip he asks for a shield and I say, I can't, where are you? It's because I was already out and I ran back to try to shield him, and I think if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have died.
You would have.
I would have?
Yep. You guys were dead.
But it was a secret until Wild West.
I'm a Funko Pop owner. There, I said it. Alright, I'm a fucking Funko Pop owner.
Maybe I still would have.
Aspen, would you shut the fuck up? God damn it, would you shut up? Oh my god. So Miss killed her twice. Oh god, shut up, Aspen.
I mean,
Jesus
maybe
Christ.
I would have still died. Like, who knows?
Hey, Aspen, would you look at that accountability? Alright, I own Funko Pops. Alright?
Say for certain, you know?
Wait, there's one more. Yeah, where's the Christopher E. Clown one?
Fourth drive active.
I don't get this clip. I don't get it.
I just died. I just died. I just died to stitches.
What? So he plays this, but how does he not realize when playing this that he's dying? The timing and the fact that you don't even see what's his name? You don't even see Stitches anywhere. It's just him dead.
I just died to stitches because I shooter blocked.
I don't even want to talk shit because this one's just so good. Like, this is actually like a timeless clip now.
Yeah, I would say.
Docking permission
It's not his
requested.
fault.
Docking
He was
request
shooting.
accepted.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
So from this list, who deserves to be kicked from the guild?
Apparently you twice.
Here's who I.
That's the Apex guy.
Here's who I truly believe deserves to get kicked out of the guild. Is the Apex guy, her for the aquatic form, and that's it. I would say them two are two people that just, God, what the fuck was any of that shit? Bonnie, you're also disappointing me right now. You're on thin ice. But I think this is pretty much the entire list. I think it's pretty good. I'm on 4 tiers, and they're all the worst ones. I'm yikes. I'll never make it to 60. I deserve to get kicked, and I'm a Funko Pop owner. Alright. So I'm 7% away from actually being unlocked. Getting Kong the Decapitator.
What? Level 60 just died?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh god, we gotta.
hug the wall so I hopefully don't get stunned or pull anything else.
Yeah, let's get out of here first, and then we can react to it. No, we don't need the hearth. We're fine.
You do need a hearth.
Blows, man.
Chance's typing in the chat. He said cursed healer, cursed tank. Oh, there's more behind us that respawned. Oh god.
CX killed 2 60s in 2 days.
Why did you pull that much? I don't know.
Try not to pull those ones over there.
Oh, I need heals.
Yeah,
No, you're dead now. What are you gonna do? You're dead already. You got 5 or 6 elites. I mean, you can't.
We have to run.
What are you gonna do? You can't do anything.
Run.
You sure?
Yeah, positive. Right there.
I don't have a lot of mana.
Okay, just run. Can you heal me?
I
Hold me.
can't. Wait, where are you?
It's the die.
I can't.
Don't waste the die.
Jesus Christ, man.
Dude, I also had like a bug or something. All my add-ons turned off. I couldn't even use my
I
light
could
balloon.
tell. I could tell. Emmy, you alright?
Yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
The problem is this, Chad. I'm dumb. And if you do one dumb thing in hardcore WoW, you're dead. And that one dumb thing was I was reacting to that guy's level 60 death, and I didn't pay attention to the fact that the mobs respawn
Aggro.
and we died. I don't know if I can, man. I actually don't know if I can. 243s is rough. And I feel bad for Asmund. Oh god, Asmund, bro, please, for the love of God.
Yo, what up?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Aggro.
It's not a good day.
You know what's crazy? It was a great day.
Until it wasn't.
It was right there. Like, literally, for like 7 hours straight, we were leveling like gods. And then the last mob, the last pull.
Well, it was. When you think about it, it kind of was the last mob. But, I don't know, man.
Aggro.
Like, you go in there and you're doing these areas that maybe you don't need to be doing.
Yep.
Like, maybe it's a good idea not to do the caves.
But that cave isn't even that bad.
Yes,
Then
it
why'd you
is.
die?
Then why'd you die? That cave is horrible. What are you
Because
talking
the
about?
cave became
It's pretty
bad
bad.
because we stalled in there for too long.
Aggro.
Yep.
Well, yeah, but
Should
I
be
mean,
in
like,
there.
At the end of the day, like, what level are those mobs in there?
43.
I don't know. I'd have to look and see exactly what the fuck happened, right? But it's a risk, man. It's a fucking risk. Especially, like, the thing is, people, I look at your chat, they say 40, 45. Like,
We've
Warrior
watched
Combat
this like same video many times. I'm kind of not really into it. Oh no.
Hello.
Well.
Why are you on Druid? You took Druid. You are a clown. Why are you on Druid?
I'm level 38.
Can you? Oh, I guess this is main. Isn't that his main?
Yeah, we are doing dungeons. We need 2 DPS.
That are in level 38 to 40 some. Oh, Congus is level 43 and he's online.
Wait, Chad, wanna do SM? I'm gonna hide my chat because Chad's talking. Wait, he said sure.
Wait, he's 36. Is that too low?
No, that's fine. It's fine, chat. I literally.
Aggro.
It's not too low. We're so okay. Dalsy's one of the best players in the world. I'm really good at tank. Emmy's a fucking godlike.
Nope. Nope.
God, here we go.
You can hear her being nervous. She's like, no.
We're gonna breeze through all this. You're gonna be like, why did you do it?
I don't have a lighter, but I mean, I guess I never use it anyway.
Yo. Listen, the last dungeon, Emmy, is very. If we're gonna play like this, where we're just always freaking out and
Well,
going,
why-
I don't know.
why don't we
we're
have-
never gonna get anywhere.
Huh? Yeah, we'll just restart again and waste more time.
She's against it. You can hear her actively doing it.
I will literally delete my character.
Aggro.
Okay, I will delete my character. I can't take this. Why we have a 36 man dungeon? Emmy, the last boss is up before you. That is it.
Oh, yes.
That is it.
Exactly.
That's it. It's just one boss, Emmy. We can murder him. This game is a joke. No!
Aggro.
Just run.
I can't.
No! This game is a joke. Careful with the boss. If you truck, if you drop low, try to kite him. A crushing blow will knock you out quickly.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Oh, Peter Park's down. Is that fine? He's 38.
I'll allow it.
Okay, I am now content with this group. I mean, it is highly possible that it was fine. I just am tired of taking risks for no reason.
Yep.
Well, there is a reason.
Listen
but,
to
you know,
Emmy. She is not
And he
bad.
just said in the party, "Oh fuck, Miz is tanking." God fucking damn it! Please show up. Oh no, he said, "Hell yeah, let's do this. Let's go."
No, yeah, 38's too low for this. We should run Nomergon. Like, I'll be real. I really think we should probably run Nomergon and not do this because it's just too low level for all of us. Thank you, me leader. Please. Get your main tank. Emmy, give me a lead.
Why? Oh fuck. What the fuck?
You're dead.
Aggro.
Why is she dead?
Huh? Wait, what? I was literally on the path. Bro. Huh? How? I was literally on the fucking path. Huh? Wait, I'm so confused. There's a guard there? I've literally been there before. I was with a level 60 too. Huh?
Wait, where are you? On the path at South Shore.
Yeah.
You're with 60s?
I was with a 60. I was running towards the dungeon.
I killed Emmy.
No.
Yes, you did.
I just didn't. I'm so confused.
You
though.
didn't know. You didn't know.
Yeah, that fucking sucks. I don't even know what to say. It two-shot me too. I didn't even get to react.
Yeah, they're guards. They're level 60.
Well, I didn't know.
Wait, I picked
That
up
sucks.
veteran leggings. When was that?
You died in Tar Mill.
Where is it? Oh,
Anyone
there.
should have told you not to go that way. Jeff's died over there. We talked about that.
Torin Mill, yeah. Yeah.
Well.
There's all that time and money, and it's obvious that I'm depressed.
My God, I don't. I'm sorry, dude. I feel so bad, man.
Why weren't you walking next to
I grinded
her?
for like
You're
20 hours,
stupid.
too. Oh.
You're
I mean, at least no one could
stupid.
say it was your fault.
No.
No, they can. I was on the call with you and distracting you, and you weren't paying attention.
Aggro.
No, I didn't have time to react, and I didn't really so I just stay on the path.
I feel bad. I'm ordering you a steak from Applebee's.
Do I even go again? Like,
What if you go rogue?
I'd have to relearn the whole class, and there's only like 2 weeks left.
Yeah, but you're good at the game and you can.
Clearly not. I didn't know about a specific fucking
Aggro.
town on one specific map.
You'd be able to run away through everything so much. I think you keep. I'll be real with you. I think you are a good healer, a good priest. You know what you're doing at this point. You have 90% of your abilities. That's just the most unfortunate. That is just an unfortunate death. That is my fault. And I'm already getting blamed. Ready? You have. You are a.
Really not. I didn't know about a specific fucking town on one specific map.
You'd be able to run away through everything so much. I mean, I think you can keep. I'll be real with you. I think you are a good healer, a good priest. I think you know what you're doing at this point. You have 90% of your abilities. That's just the most. That is just an unfortunate death. That is my fault. And I'm already getting.
Aggro.
How did you not tell your entire group to not hit your abilities? This is Jeff's death at the meeting. About to go near Tar Mill. It sucks. If you were live, it would have been spamming stop. But
She died to Terran Mill. I'm scared of that too.
It's a very 1 in like 3.
It's been so long since I've been there. I don't know where the borders are.
Wait, so
I mean, I do, but it's
how the fuck
it'll
are you
be.
supposed to get? You're just supposed to walk through the mountain.
No, you cut like all well basically you're supposed to like walk down the mountain but you go all the way over here, right here. You don't go nope. You'll just straight up die.
Supposed to go through Altic Mountain, and go through. It's the way we walked. Oh, I wanted to play.
You can still play, dude.
Yeah, but I wanted to play with you. The whole point is we're supposed to get to 60 together.
Yeah, I know. Now I actually am sad. I wasn't that sad before, because I was like, well, it is what it is. I'm numb to it, but now I am sad.
I'll be real with you. This is 10% Emmy's fault. This is 10%. This is 10% the level 60's fault. And this is 80% Layton's fault.
Oh my god. Dude, why do you play into this so hard?
Fuck! We should hold a funeral. Where, at Tar Mill? Like, what the fuck am I gonna hold a funeral? Ow, fuck, this thing hurts. It keeps smacking me in my cheek.
I just can't ask the people that leveled me to level me again. Like, I just can't.
Have you broke your headphones?
Okay, one of the boosters just whispered me and
You
called
broke
me 50%.
your razors, or you broke your razor headphones right then. Oh. You broke your $400 pair of Razer headphones right then. I would be so... Like, if I broke those headphones, I would be so upset, and he just realized, too. He's like, and I broke a pair of $300 headphones. You guys are wasteful of time and money, and, I mean, I know that the entertainment is paramount, and it needs to happen, and the people think it's funny, and all this, but you're wasteful, though. You guys are kind of wasteful. I've died 7 times. I'm not one to talk. AFK and fucking around. I'm not one to talk.
Aggro.
This place is good because it's at least like lower level than me. And it's not scary full of link that'll waste me. And I'd rather get my slow 2 levels here and then go to the next few places than just get wasted because they're all 2 levels higher than me. And I'd rather not. Yeah. Connection to server was lost. Yeah, I thought we got disconnected earlier, but I guess not.
Dang that. Sorry for having human empathy.
Literally, I'm watching fucking the guild chat of whatever the fuck this is, and they're literally like cheering for you like you're fucking, you know, the president of the United States. They're already all ready for you to go.
God, man, I can't do it again.
I actually feel so bad for you because you died in such a
You're stuck doing this for 2 weeks. You better get grinding right now.
High level death so far.
Like I thought you fell.
I would have preferred to fall because at least that would be funny. There would be no clip, I guess, but it would have been funny. I mean, you can still do the thing. I'll catch up in approximately 20 hours.
I'm gonna order you some Pokemon cookies.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, wait, more importantly, iDubbbz is coming to the meeting on Saturday.
Jesus.
Yo! Wait, he got guild kicked?
Aggro.
He doesn't even know he's guild kicked. I'm gonna go see Corpse. At least you can come over to SM as a ghost.
I mean, are you sure you want to do that? You want to go to the spot that I died to the guards that appeared out of nowhere? Hello? Think about it for a couple seconds first.
Suicide Pact?
Suicide Pact? But you are a real friend.
I can literally hear Chance getting up from his fucking $12,000 couch in his high-rise, running over to his computer, sitting down and smacking his... about to scream at me. Make fun characters with her? Bro, this is not Goo Goo Gaga land anymore. This is serious.
You think I play this game for fun? You think doing the same thing for 60 hours just to have to do it again is fun? Because it is. I fucking love it. That's why I keep doing it.
Are we just not good enough?
Yes. Well, maybe if I.
We're
know,
good
play for
enough.
another 6
We're too distracted. Her problem was that she doesn't know what Terran Mill is. And why would she know? She's got 100 hours in the game. Why would she know what Terran Mill is? We warned you guys about this. She needed good guidance. Some of it should have been like, don't go to Terran Mill. Don't go to Terran Mill. And the 60 should have known better. No, it should have been like, no, wait, stop. No, wait, stop. Yep. Milky. Ooh. Oh. Well, that was nice of them. Go pop it like there where I can see it. Grinding on some boar intestines. Yeah, I guess I gotta kill those. Yep, but that's okay. I don't
15
care.
years like everyone else. I'll know all those little small things, and then we can finally raid.
Bro, look what someone fucking made.
Only dads.
It is my journey. I have to do it, no matter how many tries.
You have a harder time than most. One, you're with me. And two, you don't know anything. You're going in blind.
Aggro.
Way more difficult. But I believe that you will be able to get the system. Maybe it won't be this guy. But the guy after. Definitely won't be the guy after that. But I believe. Oh, shut up, Asmund. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Asmund, you want to see my impression of you? Ready? I'll be honest, boys.
He was cooking that one up.
Aggro.
If you want to ask me whose fault this is, it's 10% Emmy, 10% the guard. I'll be honest, boys. If you want to ask me whose fault this is 10% Emmys, 10% the guards. And 80% Mrs. Fault.
Oh, I can't believe she died to Terran Mill. Well, I'm learning. I'm fucking learning. Did you die?
Because you're gonna get everybody else killed.
You died as EF. Okay.
I literally
Watching these people more famous and rich than me die, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, but I'm not doing any better. I've died like 7 times, or what? Is it 8? I don't know. I think it's like 7. Died like 7 times, all around 13 to 17. Because I just don't. I can't pay attention.
Send it to me on Discord so I can make sure you're 21.
Aggro.
Checking. Just for my own legal purposes, I'm going to show chat your driver's license as well to make sure this is a done deal. Okay, so there you go. All right, let's do this.
Oh no.
Both these. What level are we?
So I'm 44, you're 45. Renshawn is 49, so he's probably gonna hard carry.
Aggro.
47 here, 45.
Oh, frick. This guy asked
Ooh.
me to run CF with me later.
Look at that. It's so beautiful. Nice little fishing spot out there in the water. Money. Let's go get it. It's sagefish. Nice, nice.
Oh my god, do we have to kick Weenie out? Okay, if you're gonna do this, S-Fan, because it's your friend that's coming in, you're gonna have to RP this out with Weenie. I'm sorry.
Here's what we're gonna do. Weenie,
I'm just over here in the shadows, bro.
Weenie, listen. I will let you come. But if you do anything incorrect, then I will be sad.
ZF is a killer, man. Stay the fuck out of there. Those mobs just run and link things. You gotta pull so far back if you actually want to do it safe. And stay the fuck out of ZF. Like, I mean, I don't know. Bring a 60.
Are we skipping mobs? Or are you just big pulling?
What are you doing, you idiots?
Welcome to the game.
Yeah. Except here you go. You're just gonna fucking die on the first pull. Better heal. Yeah. That's too much incoming. You're gonna fucking bite it, you idiot. Wow. Why are you tanking on Red Paladin? What is your problem?
Winky, you're 60 Warlock is still alive, right?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
All I got was Strangle Kelp from that. That's it. One Strangle Kelp. That's it. Oh.
Should we bring him in and teach these guys how to do some in-game?
Well, he lived. Good on him.
Sequisha did.
Could have surprised me, though. It still looks sketch to me. Still looks really sketch to me. Like, dump those prayer of healings. Get to fearing and shit. The fuck are you guys doing? You're gonna fucking die. Did you bob the priest?
We're fine. Just believe. Just believe.
Does it need to be this scary?
So my rogue right now is just like buff speed runner and I'm grinding. I have 300 more health than gold with 60
Why would you play games with people's time like this?
I think a lot of people itemize like spell power too much, as casters at least. Stamina and turret is super good.
I feel like you can only
I'm just gonna follow the water.
Okay, that was good. I think we can do better.
Yeah, we can pull a bit more, actually. I didn't even have to use Vanish or anything. Like, we're fine.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that if we don't have mage. I want to do big pulls.
Aggro.
Hey, this pet keeps screwing me up. I can't do the pet. If your pet's not thing, then everything's just gonna turn into a nightmare.
There's some dumbass warlock standing here on everything.
Dude, I like it's like. Listen, I did this.
You're like psychic screaming shit.
I did this with Tectone last night, who's probably one of the most like boisterous Fury Warriors ever, and everything like we're like pulling whole rooms. Everything was like perfect,
Aggro.
clean. Like it wasn't DPS and too early or anything. But that like having like pets like taunt and stuff, they like totally screwed everything up. We did also kill this guy.
Oh, marks and everything? We need the other one, too.
That's fine.
Are you gonna die? Why are you tanking on Paladin, you idiot? Why are you doing this? Do you have something to prove, or?
Because Weenie fucking broke it with Rain of Fire.
Aggro.
Actually, no, it was because it was DR'd with a grenade.
Sorry, Weenie. I didn't snap at you like that.
Yeah, we need to get together. Power chill. And you guys wait here. I'm gonna go back here.
Tentacle with the bag, what's it called?
Yo, Weenie, you gotta chill. You're hitting everything like before I even hit it. I'm pulling it back, and then you're hitting it before it gets to me, and then it turns the whole pull into a nightmare.
Aggro.
Yeah, I did that plot and closer together. That was actually the finish really bad.
Yeah, it could have gone bad. It's pretty good here. Yo, Weenie's well, Weenie.
Heal the pallet, or heal the lock.
Fuck up, Weenie.
Dude, I'm serious,
Just
Weenie.
taunt it real quick, S friend. Just taunt it. Get him target dummying for Weenie. Weenie, run back with it while the dummy's up. Okay, we're submitting line. God damn it, Weenie.
This is no skill compared to last night. Yeah, well, last night, like, we didn't have
There a
mage.
mage in the group last night? There must have been a mage in the group last night.
Yeah, but a mage does more damage.
Yeah, true, actually.
Yeah,
We have like a shit purple mage in our group.
Weenie, you're actually making this as hard as possible, and it's pissing me off. Like, I have a very strict rule. Nobody dies, and Weenie is, like, trying to kill himself at, like breakneck speeds.
Aggro.
We need the time is close.
Specifically, like, I literally specifically, I'm like, you guys are ranged, you guys need to stand between me and the mine. accomplished this whenever I was guild leading in 2017. And it was when I am running raids, nobody is allowed to drink
Aggro.
or smoke or be under the influence. And because you're gonna get everybody else killed. I literally need you to send me a picture of your dress. Send it to me on Discord so I can make sure you're clean. Okay. So just for my own legal purposes, I'm gonna show chat the driver's license as well to make sure it's a done deal. Okay, so there you go. All right, let's do this.
All right, we're good.
What? What?
Is he already? Yo, Weenie has it.
Jen wants to know what the slowdown is, eh? Iron Band is putting together his latest progress report with details, but I can tell you this, it's the Trogs! Recently, just before the Trogs surfaced within the site, we had uncovered a large number of strange carved idols. But we didn't have the chance to study them, for soon after their discovery, the Trogs chased us away from the ruins. And those idols have a strange effect on the Trogs. It makes them go berserk. Bring me 8 idols. I want to study them, and I want them out of Trog hands. You can find the idols on the Trogs infesting the site.
What's on your mind?
I'm glad I get to do the Lochmodan lore. I wanted to do it.
Watch your back.
There's another. Ooh, hey, I pulled another 8 slot. That's good for the bank. I'm out of silver, however. I'm not really making a lot of money doing this, but, you know, that's alright. There's a limited Whispering Vest for 27 silver. Yeah, the auction is 33. It's got good spirit on it. There's a common brown shirt and a common white shirt for silver. Kind of tempted to buy it because I don't think I'll be back here again.
See you soon.
I don't care. I'll do it. Yeah, I like her white shirt. I don't know. I like her like a little less. Yeah, a little bit less. I'm glad I bought the white shirt. I bet I can sell it. The vendor, the auction is unknown. I don't know. Yep. So what else? Oh, we got another quest I didn't get.
I need a progress report sent to Thelsamar. A progress report. And a restatement of my request for more blast powder. Here's the report. Take it to Jörn Hornhelm. He's our local contact in Thelsamar. It's not a difficult task, but it must be done.
He wants me to go back now. Damn it. I mean, swimming across the lake isn't really that bad. It's, I mean, there's no mobs, I don't think, anyways. I love this game right around this point. All that other, like right around when it, like around 17, the game gets fun, but it also gets dangerous. But I like this right around this point, you know? It's good. Beautiful god rays and stuff. Let's take a look at the graphics again. I'm glad I came back. I never thought I would come back. I don't know. Yeah, I want the SSAO on Ultra. Everything as high as it'll go. The ray trace shadows are fairly high. We could drop them to just good. Ultra anything is kind of crazy. Yep, no matter what I do, the frames are solid. The engine's so good now. They work so hard to optimize it. It's really beautiful in its own way. It's like all this clutter and beautiful stuff, and yeah, remastering it, it's really nice to play it without any frame rate or problems or anything. If I had had the game like this when I first played the game, I would have been so happy. If I had been like a trust fund kid when World of Warcraft was big, I would have had my parents buy me the best computer in the world so I could play this. I wish I had done that. So these are level 18 apparently, but I don't know. And the rest of this is 11. Yeah, let's go get the bear carcass stuff that I need done and all that. The boar intestines.
I got it back, but Winnie's just Winnie's like this.
Aggro.
I agree, actually.
Is he serious pain? Winnie, if you're still serious pain, I'm actually gonna kill you.
Yeah, dude, I'm a keeper for immolating too. Immolating is a high threat ability.
Is it?
Oh, very high threat.
I actually didn't know that.
If you're leveling with Void and you immolate once, you're just ripping threat off your Voidwalker. Also, he's got self-healing too, because he's got Imp or Suck Out. Look, he's not even using the Imp, dude. He's actually scuffing our stand buff by not using Imp.
Well, also I should get Imp for the.
Aggro.
Yeah.
Fucking Weenie. You know, I'm gonna put Weenie on the list.
Oh, he's been on the list before.
Okay, Weenie's RP walking away, actually.
What the hell?
Weenie, you can't just fucking walk away, brother.
Yeah, Winnie, you gotta come back. You gotta finish. Winnie.
You're being a sore loser right now.
Winnie.
Sore loser.
Winnie, come back now.
Give him the paladin police treatment. Just put it rocket. He stops.
Look.
Aggro.
Yes, look at this cat. You need to wait to do damage. Okay? If you go full ham, Imp will trash. No, they're not.
Weenie, you can't just come to a dungeon run and have shit blood pact.
Yeah, well, why is the Fire Shield 7? Is that right?
I'm Googling this. This can't be right.
It says I didn't train anything but my himbo. Your Fire Shield is
What
supposed
the
to
fuck
be
is
11.
a himbo? Colindus? I spit on Colindus.
Yeah, look, Fire Shield is supposed to be 11.
Yeah.
What the hell, Weenie?
Weenie, you're not training your warlock abilities. We only bring people with fully trained abilities to these dungeons.
Yeah, what do you think this is? Hardcore?
Weenie, you realize you're in a guild of 990 people who wish they were in this run right now, and you didn't even train.
So
your
Norn doesn't
fucking
trust my
abilities.
reconnaissance abilities? I wonder why. Never mind that. I need your assistance. Nay, the movement needs your assistance. As if crashing into the lock wasn't bad enough, Trogs from the nearby island attacked me and stole my tools and special Blastenheimer Blastencapper explosives. With no gyrocopter and no explosives, the movement has no chance. Get my tools back and find my Blastencapper explosives, adventurer, for no Marigan!
And you didn't even have your abilities trained, Weenie. Look at I saw your himbo. I don't give a damn. You have to have your abilities trained. No, I'm poor. Open trade right now. You have 12 gold.
Aggro.
He has 12, but he's got full Dream Weave and Shadow Power legs.
21 made by Suge Knight? I was in jail. This cost 1 gold, 8 silver. Is that true? Weenie, what do you have to say for yourself? My himbo has needs. What is he? What needs? He's not even wearing clothes.
That's what I'm talking about, Waffle. Waffle knows. Weenies out here doing some shit with the himbo. I don't even know what a himbo is. Do you know what a himbo is?
I just found out. All right, I'm gonna pull.
Yeah, I
Aggro.
think we should keep going.
Yeah, let's go. Let's pull.
honestly.
Let's pull. Let's pull. Okay, big pull.
Alright, which doctor's first? They're healing out here. Hey, Weenie has mad threat.
Yeah, Weenie. This is actually really bad, Weenie. Weenie. I need to cleanse again.
Okay, we got a runner.
I need to cleanse, please.
We got a runner. You guys are gonna full die, all of you. Why are you playing with this jackass?
Everyone run. Everyone.
Waffle Police is dead. Waffle's dead. Why are you doing this with this guy?
Shit.
You're not good.
God damn it, Weenie. Like, I just got dazed by your thing.
Yo, are you safe? Are you safe? Are you safe? Do you need help?
Yo, are you safe? You safe?
Aggro.
Okay, I'm gonna escort you out. Here, LOS? You're gonna have to vanish though if you're taking too much shit, so just keep running. I'm taking damage. Yeah, they're clapping me, bro. I might actually have to vanish this. Nice grenade, nice grenade. If I take like one more shot. Okay, we're good. That grenade was actually clutch as fuck.
I have 10 seconds on sprint.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
We might have respawns.
You're vibing. You're vibing. I don't think we're gonna have respawns. I think we're good. Okay, LOS around these like little micro corners.
You got the priest killed. You got the healer killed, you fucking assholes. What were you doing in that clown run? Full of clowns. Pally tank.
Actually just fucking blocks my gouge.
This is what happens when you have a pally tank. The priest dies. I know because I've had it happen to me so many times.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. This is good. I have 7 seconds on target. You good? You bop me. Wait.
I can't.
Okay, that's fine. Flash. We're good.
2 seconds. 1 second. Jump.
Are they on you?
No.
I'm actually vanished.
Okay,
I'm
you're
vanished.
good.
You're out. Yeah, you're good.
You're good. I'm safe.
I can dummy if I need to.
I used my last grenade there.
Holy shit.
We're okay.
Should I drop group and just like port out or what? I'm afraid to keep walking towards them.
I think you stop. You're running into the wall now.
Though, right?
You're gonna die.
Oh my god.
You lived?
Holy.
Are you out?
Yeah, I'm out.
Holy
How did you live?
I gotta drop group.
Oh, look at that. That's dead. That could have been dead. No warning. Nothing. I saw nothing.
Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Waffle. But he healed us, S-Fan. Like, he was...
I'm aware.
He took it for the team.
When I'm sheep, I'm screaming that I'm sheep. Yes.
The game's beautiful now. Like, really genuinely beautiful. Look at this.
I'm unironically, like, heartbroken. I don't know what to... Dude, it's...
You roll with a scrub, get treated like a scrub.
One of the good ones, you know?
I know. That's why I'm so mad, dude. Like, Waffles helped me out a ton. We were doing dungeons together.
Yeah, I unfortunately didn't get as much time with Waffle as you did. Actually, he was a fucking Giga Chat healer, to be honest. Like,
No,
Waffle
he
actually
was.
owned. Yeah, Waffle did great.
That's why I'm
Why
so
is it that
upset.
Weenie gets to live and Waffle is the one that goes down?
You come to
Because the priests pay the sins of the father.
But he could have cleansed me, but he also had to heal other people because they start going crazy.
That was a solid grenade, what you did. That grenade was actually so... It saved my life.
Too bad you couldn't do it for the priest.
To see Waffle go down in a way... What even happened? Is there a clip? Can we go back and watch that, or do we even want to?
I thought it was you. I thought you died. You're a red pally. You let that priest die. It's your fault. He died because you can't keep fucking aggro. Yeah, it's your fault. Internalize. It's your fault. You caused this. This is your fault. I'm sorry, but it is. That priest really dealt with it well. It's because they've died so many times.
The thing is, at the end of the day, you never really know, like, what people are going through, man. Yeah, you never really know what people are going through. You never really know what everybody's doing, and, like, there's like, real people behind the screen, right? With real problems, real lives. And the game's a lot of fun, right? But and it is just a game, but it's also an opportunity to connect with people and to get to do.
I like what he's saying.
More.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree.
And get to take your mind off of things. Sometimes when it's not that too. Like sometimes people make mistakes. You don't really realize things are going to be a problem, right? Like I'll take it a step further. I tanked him up higher, and I mean I don't. I actually think we might have died regardless because we were so far behind. But I mean we had extra packs because of where I was tanking them.
I mean,
That
the pack
certainly
did
didn't
come
help.
in, right? The pack came in. I wouldn't blame yourself for this though. Honestly, the situation. It's just one of those things that happens, you know what I mean? I don't think there's really much we could have done. We did the best we could with just getting out alive.
Look, Waffle's gonna go again. He messaged me and said he's gonna hit again, and
Aggro.
Of absolute deep mob taggers, right? So like he's got a little mob tagging action going on in his own guild.
yeah, true.
You know, goes again, gets a little boosty boost going on.
I was upset. I was mad at the death, but I got emotional because of the other stuff. Hearts in chat for Waffle. Chat. Hearts for Waffle.
Hearts for Waffle. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
hearts for
Waffle. I've
Waffle.
been there. They let you
He'll get
down
back.
when you're on Priest.
And look, that's
They
the thing with hearts for
consistently
Waffle.
let you down. You have to like mind control at some point. If there's a mob on you or something you fear and you mind control one and use it to kill the others, there's like a lot of shit you have to do to get out of it. Oftentimes I'll be like, nope, let me mind control pull, and I call out the fucking pulls because I know what I can handle, what I can't handle. And I'll be like, nope, okay, sap that motherfucker, we're gonna open sap, and yeah. One of the problems I have right now is I can't sap without breaking combat, and I actually really need to be able to sap without breaking combat. It's an argument. I don't know, without, it's what is it? It's, improved sap, which is just too far into the fucking... Improved sap. I don't know how I'm going to do this without improved sap. I need subtlety, I think. Like, I keep thinking I'm going to buy into the combat chart for Adrenaline Rush and just face tank them. Nope. I think it's my own modified leveling spec. It's kind of weird. I really can't see going without Malice. And I want improved sap, which means expending a significant amount of points. It's significant. It's 18 points in this chart, and I mean, doing that will cripple me. Like another 18 points in the chart, and I just shoot for Adrenaline Rush. I think I stay pure combat, because I don't know, subtlety will be this thing that I spend later, but I must reach Adrenaline Rush, which is just frankly unlikely. It's unlikely. We'll see though. He's 15. I have to take this place with care. There's so much link and crazy shit. But the good news is you can just break and run. It sucks because I have to be aware that there's another camp right there, and I really can't run that direction. So if I have to run, it's actually deceptive. But if I have to like run, it's like that way. I have to run that way because I can't, like, I don't know, I can't run this way without aggroing them. I have to stop like right about there or I'll aggro them. And so this place is deceptive. It looks like it's fine. It's not. It's a death trap. I have to be very careful. So we'll just, you know, range pull and...
Aggro.
He's a shaman, which is good, but it's also bad. Shamans are kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah, they can be annoying and fucking frost shock and shit. Yeah, we realized that, yeah, they run. It didn't say run, but they do run. So that's a thing. But he didn't run fast.
Aggro.
Gotta kind of check out that situation. That's all way too much link for a solo. Too much link for a solo. Too much problems. There's solo pulls here, like outer scouts, like there and there. That's a link pull if you do it wrong. He's acceptable. I can work the singles. I can work the singles. They're not bad. Yeah, I don't think I'll get linked there. And honestly, this feels a lot safer. Like, I feel like if I were, I mean, the frenzy will kill you, but I mean, and so will the crocolisk. It's like you can't really breach this water. You have to run. If you were to get link here, it's so bad news bears. You have to like run the whole rim of the grass. But if you were to do so, you could do so for a while. I'm gonna break this and pull him. Please don't get a link. Please don't get a link. Oh, thank God. I feel like I'm playing with my life here, and that it should maybe be a little bit like higher level than this for this, but I don't know. Stop. Aw. Did you get it? Yeah, you did. You did. Okay.
Like sometimes things happen. I mean, people are trying to be funny and they're trying to have fun, and
he clickbaited this like he died, but that's not it. Thank you, Crix, for the excellent content for my stream. I'd like to sub to your channel.
What's up, guys? Classic Life is back. Yes, that's right. The beautiful podcast that Arthur and I started called it.
Wow, he's got the whole, what is that? Wheel of Time? Yeah, Wheel of Time, I think, sitting back there. PlayStation and World of Warcraft and a lot of Robert Jordan, I think. Is there a David something?
Which is a podcast about everything that has to do with Classic WoW. He is back. Today, we talked about Seasons of Discovery with...
He's in Alliance, which is good. But boy, look at all that girl repellent.
On YouTube, and if you haven't, he makes phenomenal Seasons
What's
of
with the
Discovery
lamp and the
content
skull?
And we love this guy. So we got him on the show for part 1. We're going to do a part 2 tomorrow or the next day. We do it live on Twitch on both Sart's and mine channel, so check it out. And you'll see Hammer Dance on there again, okay? All the links for everybody's Twitch and YouTube are in the description. We hope you like it. I tried to equalize the audio. It's kind of hard because I'm loud as fuck. And, you know, Hammer Dance is quiet and Sart's is Sart, so I had to, like, go through and, like, you know, fuck with this stuff. But we hope you enjoy it. Hit the comments with whatever. We didn't really, there's no timestamps because it wasn't really, like, agenda. We were just talking about the classes and stuff. Tomorrow will be the deep dive and tier listing and stuff like that, which will be really fun to do. Hope you enjoy
This seems like death to me.
All right, guys. Well, welcome back to the Classic Life podcast, where we go over everything classic in video gaming, mostly obviously World of Warcraft. Today with the announcements or the news on Season of Discovery, we're going to break down as much as we can moving into WoW Classic and Season of Discovery. And we are joined by a very special guest here, Hammer Dance, who's been making a ton of content on Season of Discovery. Can you go and introduce yourself and welcome to the show?
What's up, guys? I'm Hammer Dance. Yep, I decided to start getting my Warcraft channel off the ground with Season of Discovery, and it's working out. I really enjoy making the content. I think Season of Discovery is like a super cool thing that Blizzard is doing, and it's the perfect time to kind of jump in and learn all this stuff with everybody.
Yeah, you've been breaking down literally every single class, which I think is great for people that want to know all of the new loot, all of the new runes, what is going to look good on each of the classes, what are things that might not be necessarily as good on each of the classes. So there's a ton of things that's coming out, and there's going to be a lot of class reworks that are really changing the way we're going to experience Classic. So it's going to be pretty fun. Crix, how are you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, brother. I'm excited to be back here doing this. I'm excited to hang out with Hammer Dance. I've been watching his stuff for before he was even doing this stuff. When he did a lot of this hardcore, like he used to do the immersive ones where you just be relaxing playing the game, and that was obviously the whole point of hardcore in my opinion was the peacefulness in the world. And then he popped out with these randomly, and I was really happy. But the first one I saw was this one right here, and I was like, oh, okay. And he just started spamming them, and I'm loving it, man. I am. Yeah, I can't complain. I'm excited for Seasons of Discovery. I'm very excited for it. I think a lot of people are excited for it. I just did not expect it at all. I think nobody did. Like, we were at BlizzCon, the stars were sitting right next to me, Jordy and, Showback and a bunch of other people, and we were expecting a classic play. We expected Kata, they said it. We expected retail expansion, they said it. And then we were like, expecting something with classic. I don't know what it was, but we did not expect this one. That was... Nobody expected this, I don't think. Like, at all.
Nobody.
We knew the name, like, we found out we found out the name a few days before. So we were kind of like, discover something. It's going to be something new. And this is definitely new.
Oh, so you guys knew the name before?
Sark knew the name. He got the email or something from somebody, and then it kind of just spread around.
And I did a good job. I didn't tell anybody.
You didn't even tell me. Someone else told me.
I didn't tell Jordy. I was in a car ride on the way to Blizzard, and I literally didn't. Jordy got so mad at me. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't think they were supposed to send it. And then there was a second email that was like, oh, by the way, we weren't supposed to say the name in that email, so don't say that to anyone else.
Yeah. So you can trust the Sarth with the knowledge. We'll just beg it out of him.
I was proud of him. I had some inklings. I knew when we were going to get a new version of Classic World. I knew that we were going to have like reworks and I didn't know what extent. And I think the extent is much further than everybody really expected, and even way further initially when it was first announced than people kind of wanted. Until the deep dive, even I was a little bit nervous until the deep dive and until I played it. And once I got to actually play the game, I was like, this is the sickest thing ever. This is so cool. So, like, the very first initial trailer was like worrying. You're like, are they gonna do it okay? And I think they're gonna do it right. But Hammerdance, what did you think of the initial announcement? Like, what were your thoughts on this all as we're leading into Season of Discovery?
Yeah, so I, like you guys, I was not expecting it at all. I was actually just eating lunch and watching it. And when they announced it and, like, said what it was, I had to stand up. I was like, what? Yeah, and personally, I right off the bat was excited. I was like, this is exactly, like, kind of what we need, because I have this theory that I'll share with you guys that, like, I have, for the past, like, month, I was actually arguing with a friend about this, but I think that the best way for them
He's
to
a
do
caster. That's very bad. Plus, I might have double aggro here.
for that is because if they didn't do it seasonal,
That is very bad.
Permanent server that went on for like 3-4 years, kept going. In my opinion, it would just turn into like retail 2.0, because that old content would.
Yep, 2 Sears is death.
When you do
So just run,
content, right?
yeah.
Like maybe Classic Plus next
I don't
year
believe
would
I can do this. We'll have to come back. This is too much risk.
Different new content, you know what I
I
mean?
will die doing this. It's
So
it's
I
too
don't know,
much
that's how I feel
risk
about it.
for
I
one
feel like this is
person.
like the best way to do something like this, because it keeps everything relevant, keeps everyone like playing at the same time together. Like, I don't know what you guys think about that theory.
I like it. I think that this Season of Discovery is like a beta for Classic Plus. I think we're going to go to BlizzCon next year and be sitting in those same seats, and they're going to be like, guys, you guys like Seasons, we did some changes, we're going to make it better, here's Classic Plus.
I don't know if we'll get like a different Classic Plus. I know that's like a very like common thread going around the internet. I think this is like not necessarily a beta, but it's like testing out what we all like, and then if things are very like if people get attached to different aspects of Season of Discovery, that can roll over into the next season. I think in general, I think their tendency right now is leaning towards seasonal, like you were saying, and I think it's like just thinking about the game in a seasonal aspect. So what is the next version? It's gonna have a different gimmick or a different thing, and so it's always this fresh take on the version of World of Warcraft Classic. I think time gating it or like level gating it is something that is amazing in the essence of we're getting a lot of new stuff. So having everybody just rush to level 60 and then figure it out is kind of gonna like be relatively overwhelming, and you also want to be able to test out all the different classes. So I think level gating it is really nice. We're gonna go straight up to 25 in like one play session, and then you'll know how good that class is, and you'll try out different ones. They're gonna have to do like a ton of balancing, because things are just like all over the place. But I think this seasonal is a really, really good way of doing it, and I think it's a lot better than the first season. I think Season of Mastery was something I wasn't super hyped about outside of our Road to Ragnaros hardcore run. This is something that's like new, and if we weren't gonna get like just a fresh, this is like what I think is.
Thank the stars someone is concerned about the well-being of the dam. First the destruction of the Thandol span, and then the pillaging of Don Modder. I have no doubt that the dam will be the target of the next Dark Iron threat. Most of the security detail here was reassigned to the Alliance front, including my top inspector. That's why I need you, Adventurer. I spotted some Dark Iron sappers milling about the eastern ramp of the dam. Investigate the area and bring back a clue.
Off with you. You got my attention. Safe travels.
They're level 11. I missed the quest over there, apparently.
Minutes after the live announce, we had to like run. I had to run to like from one end of BlizzCon to the other to get over there and set up to be able to test this out with like the devs that made it. So like Agran is in here, Tim Jones, Dara Diba, Morgan, like a lot of them are in it, and then Esfan, Guzu, and Sony wasn't with us.
This is boring to me.
Gals, me Mutahar, and today
It's like
we're doing a little
treading
update
water,
video.
basically.
Now, about a week ago, I made a
Thank
video
you, Some Ordinary Game. Yeah, no, I thank Crix. Thank you, Some Ordinary Gamers, for the excellent content from my stream. I'd like to sub to your channel.
To the completionist and a possible charity situation where $655,000 has not been donated to as of today. Now, as of me filming this video right now, there's been no actual statement from the completionist, from anybody associated with the Open Hand Foundation. It's been almost a week, and let's just say it's a little bit irregular.
Dodgy.
Not really. Let me get into exactly what it is. So to give you a recap of the situation, me and Carl Jobst looked into the Open Hand Foundation, specifically their IRS tax filings, and we came to a finding, a very large discrepancy, where $0 was donated to charities, despite statements being made throughout the year's various Indie Land fundraising drives.
That raises money for dementia research and treatment for organizations all over the world. We're soon going to be partnering up with the Alzheimer's Association, currently working with the University of San Francisco, and we're kind of one of their main funding support partners going into all of this.
An event that was ran by Gerard, the completionist, where money was raised by fans, by industry veterans, by big companies, small and large donations, and unfortunately, none of it seemed to actually make its way towards any of these charities, the benefactors that the Open Hand Foundation listed on their website, or the few organizations that Gerard had explicitly mentioned in his various Indie Land streams. So to give you an idea of it, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give you an update of exactly what's happened, some of the new findings, and a bit of a response to some of the criticism me and Carl had received in our initial videos that dropped about a week ago. So to give you an idea, I'm going to flashbang you with a few quotes from individuals that were a little bit angry, a little wilded out that me and Carl looked into this in the first place. One of them is from Pro Jared. You might recognize Pro Jared from his own controversy several years ago, but Jared decided to butt into this and provide his logical, sage advice. Pro Jared says, "This is horseshit.
They're both making a lot of assumptions and accusations without being able to actually prove anything. Yeah, the problem with that, Pro Jared, is we looked at publicly filed statements and documents from the Internal Revenue Service of the United States. Also, we had Gerard on a call. But see, Pro Jared wouldn't know that, because he never watched the videos. In the statement, he says, almost like they're presenting the worst and trying to get views off of it. Dog, I am a larger channel than the Completionist. If anything, I'm fine getting views no matter what I upload. They didn't bother trying to reach out to Gerard about it. No due diligence. If Pro Jared stopped playing RPGs and watched my video for at least 10 minutes, he would realize that yes, I am in fact talking to Gerard the Completionist. One of the most important parts about this story was the call we had with the Completionist and getting Gerard's side of this story. Now here I want to answer two questions. Question number one, why did we look into this in the first place? There was a few people that asked in my mentions on the YouTube comments for that video and generally all over Reddit as to why me and Carl even looked into this charity in the first place.
3 of them.
To give you the
good news is I don't have to waste any cooldowns though.
Baseline answer here. Carl was pissed off about it. Carl looped me into the situation, and that's why we looked in. On my channel, you can email me, you can hit me up on Twitter DMs, and give me a tip-off for any weird, shady shenanigan you find in YouTube. Normally, I look through almost all of them, and most of them aren't really worth looking into because it's usually just a jilted fan. When Carl looped me in about the Completionist, a YouTuber that I respected, we looked into the IRS filings, and the reason we covered this video is once we found these massive discrepancies, it was no longer a matter of let's make this video for, again, content. It's make this video out of a sake of ethical concern. So again, that's the very simple
Oh, I see it.
that
Okay.
first question.
Never mind. That's easy.
The other question that was basically being asked around is, did you catch Gerard off the call? How did you even organize this call to begin with? And for our record's sake, I want to show you guys that we did our best diligence in this. Now, once Carl had sent his letter out to Open Gate Foundation with his first and last name, clearly open alerts were sent up all over the Open Gate Foundation, the Completionist, and Gerard's family. They knew that Carl was looking into it. Now, on November 20th, 2023, I hit up Gerard and asked him, hey man, this is over Twitter DMs, I was wondering if you could free for a call today. We got tipped off about a discrepancy with your guys' charity, the Open Gate Foundation. I just wanted to run some of the public documents with you and get your side of the story.
Thank God for potions. One health bar is just not enough sometimes.
Yeah, man, of course. I figured this was going to come up sooner rather than later, and that's something huge was coming. It's been building the last couple of days, obviously when Carl sent his inquiry and they had their back and forth with Jacques. I'm in the middle of meetings for the next hour or so. Would you give me a couple hours? So obviously, I realized at this point, maybe this was never going to happen.
Keep risking my life doing
When I heard
stupid
the
shit.
words, they're in the middle of meetings. I thought that Gerard was probably talking to a lawyer. And lawyers will tell you to shut the fuck up,
Yep.
no matter what.
Don't talk.
So at this moment in time, I kind of gave up and didn't really think that I was going to get any response. Of course, Gerard gave me his Discord information, and I said, okay, sweet, I sent you a request. Let me know when you're good to call. I need a couple hours here myself, too. I was stuck in the office myself, so, again, there was no catching anybody off guard. He knew what the call was about, and he had several hours to prepare with his team to give us a proper, logical, thought-out answer. So obviously, later that evening, you listened to the call that we obviously played on our videos. So again, that answers the second question as well. I saw a few people talking about this and saying that maybe we caught him off guard and he didn't know anything. He had a few hours to prepare. He had a whole meeting with his team, and that's pretty much how it came out to. The happenings of that call played out the way that they did.
This is an alarming discovery, to say the least. If my suspicions are correct, this is some type of explosive powder. This must be analyzed by an explosives expert so we know just what we're dealing with here. Ashland Stonesmirk was assigned to the regiment guarding Dun Modor and the Thandol Span. I need you to make a grave and perilous journey, adventurer. Travel through the Alga's Gate, follow the road through the wetlands, and seek out Stonesmirk in Dun Modor. Heed my advice. Stick to the roads and stop for nothing. Off with you.
Want to go snag those because it's a good zone. It's getting me the XP I needed. Slow but steady. And then eventually I can go to Westfall, and then eventually I can go to Red Ridge, and then I'll be like 24. Can go to Duskwood. That's when it gets dangerous. That's when I always give up. Usually it's Duskwood. It gets too grindy and too dangerous and too annoying. Duskwood is just a bad zone in general. It's full of fucking undead and all that crap. And
Again, I didn't expect this call to happen because I thought lawyers would come in. Now, a bit of the other criticism that we had over here was when Dexerto, unfortunately, made a pretty damning headline. So, Dexerto, on the day of us releasing the video, said YouTuber The Completionist is being called out for allegedly pocketing charity funds. Under this post from Dexerto was mine and Carl's videos. Now, nowhere in our videos did we ever say that the money was being pocketed. The money just existed in the bank account.
I can
for
come
the
back and do
charity,
that one when I'm like
according to the
19.
filings. And clearly, according to the filings,
He's
$0
18. He's
was
nasty.
donated into these charities. So again, nothing that me and Carl said was, I guess, factually incorrect according to the statement.